The joy of technical difficulties.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Morales Mingle. We got a little bit of a different format here today. Easier way to get on Facebook Live and YouTube. Also, now we're streaming on, and that's Twitter as well too. I'm Gabe Gonzales. I am the parent liaison here at Morales Junior High, and with me, as always, is Miss Barbara Chase, our family student support counselor.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Sorry for delays and technical difficulties and things like that. Thank you for your patience. I just wanted to say that we want to start every one of these Morales Mingles with a reminder of our Coyote and Lobo Pact. So it's really important that we're all taking measures to stay safe and to stay healthy, not only with all the COVID stuff going on, but also because flu season is definitely upon us. And, with the Thanksgiving break coming up and things like that, we want to make sure that we're all staying healthy and safe. And so one of the ways that we can do that is to make sure that, we are always wearing our face covering. I know the mask mandate has been reinstituted in town. So please make sure that you are wearing face coverings. Make sure that you're washing your hands really well with soap and water, using hand sanitizer. It's, just good practice to get into disinfecting our hands and things like that. Make sure also that you're keeping your distance, that whole 6 feet. It's really easy for us today. We're all broadcasting from our offices. And so we're definitely keeping our distance. But remind our students, it's really, really hard for them to make sure that they're keeping that 6 feet of distance between them, but to really try and stop that spread. And then, make sure that you're yourself. You feel sick, if you feel like coming down with something, or if your kids start having that runny nose, maybe a little bit of a fever, keep them home, please. And if you're sick, please stay home. We tell our staff and everybody, if you're not feeling well, take the sick day, take care of yourself, and stay home. So, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate all that you do and help us keep each other and our kiddos safe by remembering all those things. So, Gabe, what else do we have on our agenda for today?
Yeah, we got a lot, and thank you for sharing that information too, because that's pretty important stuff that we're here at the school with. But next is as we're still, and I was actually really excited to get to this one as always with the Skyward Family Access. But last night yesterday was November 10th, so we had one last night, and it was virtually, and we had 27 parents show up for it throughout the district. So that's very exciting. Hopefully, the parents are getting hip to the Skyward and stuff, and I think that's great having 10. But we are also having another one next week. And they are all virtually now, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay at home. You can watch it from your computer, your phone, iPad. Your kids have iPads, so they always use your technology. Maybe you can get them to log on to it for them as well too. But yeah, so we have one more, and that one's next week. It's on November 17th from 6:30 to 7:30, and usually it's at the Benches Complex, but now it's virtually. And just check all the Facebook pages and stuff for the school. They'll have the link that you can log on, or get with any of the parent liaisons. They'll be able to give you the information of where that is at, the link anyways, because it's all virtual now, but which is still, it's great because we can still, even though we can't meet in person and see each other's beautiful faces, we can get online and see each other and get the information that's needed. And, because also too, you can do with the new iPads, you do have to sign an agreement with it. So if you have Skyward, you can do it through there, and you don't even have to worry about doing a hard copy or anything like that. So that's exciting.
Well, and what I think is exciting too is that you're offering it virtually, so that probably makes it a little bit more convenient for some parents. But also, just like now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have questions, please ask your questions. We are here to listen. We're here to answer your questions. But the
Absolutely.
fact that the Skyward, it's virtual, that way people can ask their questions right then and there and get answers and things like that. So
Absolutely.
I know, we always talk about Skyward and grades and checking our kids' grades. I know that tutoring is started here at Morales Junior High, and I know that some teachers have tutoring before school. Some have after school, and so it's really important to check with your child's teachers. You can email them. I know some of the teachers have their tutoring times on their Google Classroom, but
Hmm.
to be checking on that, because tutoring is available. The teachers are really trying to help the students. Even virtual students can attend
Yeah.
tutoring. So please make sure
Yep.
that you're
Absolutely.
checking on that. So the
Oh
other
yeah.
thing I know is, speaking of virtual things, and we have the app, but also remember, please, parents, that we still have UCISD meal kits that are available, and those are distributed every Tuesday between 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. Look at that, we have banners now. Yay! So, as a reminder, we have meal kits every Tuesday that you can pick up at your child's campus between 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. And you can pick up for multiple children. You just need to have all of their ID numbers. If you have
Hmm.
multiple children in your family, you don't have to necessarily go to each and every campus. Just have their ID numbers and you'll be able to pick those up. You can also make arrangements online to pick up the meal kits and say, okay, I'm going to be by at this time, and these are my kiddos, and they'll have everything ready for you, curbside pickup right then and there. So it's pretty amazing. We want to make sure, especially our virtual students, are getting the meals that they would normally get at school during the week.
Hmm.
And so, we definitely have lots to share.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, it's a great tool that we can use. Even though we're doing virtually and stuff, but you can still just come by. You don't need to get off. You just drive right up to it. They'll give you the food. It's great. So remember that website, folks. It's on the banner on the bottom right there. Uh, Up next, though, we do have something. It is Veteran Day, so a big shout out and you know, thank you for your service to everybody that has served and that continues to serve. We thank you guys very much, and we honor you today. And because today is your day, Veterans Day celebration, which is the day right after the Marine Corps birthday, I will say, because I was a former Marine, so I get to celebrate for 2 days, I guess. But that's going to be today, folks. It's going to be right here on the Coyote Pride on YouTube. It's going to be on Twitter. It's going to be on Facebook. So if you haven't liked those pages yet, please like them and share it, because they're going to have some great celebration today. I know they're going to have some speakers and stuff as well too, and I believe our 8th grade ROTC is going to make their appearance today as well too, which is exciting. I know Miss Chase is excited about that. So that's today, this afternoon at 2:15 to 3 p.m. We'll be streaming it live. So log on again after you're done with us right now, and go over there and let's celebrate the veterans that we have today. And because without them, we don't have the freedoms that we have.
Amen to that. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And again, Gabe, I know I said it last week. Thank you again so much for all of your service that you have given, everything you've given for our country. It's
Oh, thank
really,
you very
really
much.
amazing.
I
And we have
appreciate
several
that.
veterans on campus. And so,
Yeah.
this is just a great time,
Mhm.
even though this should be honored every day. This is the special day that we honor all those veterans. So, along with other things that we have going on at our campus. So, of course, basketball season has started, and there
Mhm.
was supposed to be a basketball game tomorrow, but due to the awesome, exciting news of the football team making the playoffs, because of the football game, basketball game for tomorrow has been canceled. But we did want to remind everybody about the basketball game. So
Mhm.
all the basketball games will be played at the high school, not here at junior high. They will be played at the high school. And what let's see, your four, let's get in front of the camera. Okay, four guests per team player. And for away games, you check with the school that they're going to, the hosting school, but those are usually just 2 guests per player. And to make sure that all that is checked. And again, check our you can check on the app, check on our Facebook page, and that will have more information. You can also always call Miss Annette Cardenas over at the athletic department. She's the lady who knows everything about everything related to sports. So you can get answers right from her as well, if you're not sure about schedules or where people are, or to get tickets ahead of time and things like that. But please come out and support our Coyotes and Lobos playing basketball this season.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I love sports too. So congratulations to the Coyotes. Good job making the playoffs, and I'm excited about basketball too, to switch it up a little bit and get those kids going, getting out on the floor. But yeah, folks. So please share this page, share on YouTube, share on Twitter, like our page, tell your friends about it, tell your other friends about it, tell your not people who aren't friends about it, and tell them as well too. And one thing that we're excited about too is, this is something that I remember from growing up all through school that helps the school out, is box tops. And before, you used to have to cut out the box tops and stuff like that. So it was, if you're like me, in my cabinet, we had a big Ziploc bag full of box tops that were in the clear Ziploc bags, and you just, everything we get, you got to cut them out. So it's fun and it's great, but that we don't have much time nowadays, it seems like. So they made it easier for us, and it's 100%. The process is 100% digital now, so that's exciting. And you don't have to do so many different things. It's just we even have a video presentation that we're going to play here, just so you can see how easy it is with the app. You just scan it. It's awesome. It makes it so much easier to collect. I'm going to be excited now, just taking pictures of my receipts. It's pretty cool. Why don't you show that video that we got right now?
Now it's easier than ever to earn cash for your school with Box Tops. Here's how it works. Buy your favorite Box Tops products. You can find Box Tops on hundreds of products throughout the store. Just look for the new label. Next, use the Box Tops mobile app to scan your store receipt within 14 days of purchase. The app automatically finds participating products on your receipt. Box Tops are instantly identified and credited to your school's earnings online. Schools receive 2 earnings checks per year, in April and December. Remember, there's no need to click or send new Box Tops labels to school. Just download the new and improved Box Tops app and start earning cash for your school today.
That is awesome. That makes it just so much one easier thing as parents that we can do to make our lives a little bit easier, because it's not easy sometimes. And anything we can get to help our lives easier, it's awesome. And speaking of easier, I think the kids got new iPads, Barbara.
Yes, I know that my kids are so excited because they thought they weren't getting them until next week, and they got them yesterday. Now, I know that all the iPads in the next couple of days, today, tomorrow, and Friday, are being handed out to all of the on-campus learners, as long as the parents have signed the acknowledgement form that you can find on Skyward. So parents, again, please make sure that you fill that out, because if you don't, then your child will not be issued an iPad. So it is imperative, it is important that you please make sure that those are completed so that your child can get their new iPad. And I know my son, he was so excited showing me the keyboard, and I mean, just he's exploring all the functions of it. But it's just such a great tool for kids to be able to do homework, but also participate in class. Now, I know that the virtual learners will be receiving their iPads next week, and parents can pick those up at the Benson education complex. So next week, and I'm going to check next week, November 18th through the 20th, parents can go, and virtual learners can go to the Benson educational complex from either between 8:30 and 12:30, or between 4:30 and 6:30 p.m. So either in the morning, 8:30 to 12:30, or evening from 4:30 to 6:30. And the virtual learners can pick up their iPads over there and be able to start using their new iPads for all of their work.
Yeah, it was exciting to see this morning when I was walking into the cafeteria this morning, to see all the kids. They just had a smile from ear to ear on their faces, looking at their new iPads, and they look good too. That navy blue cover, the keyboard and all that stuff. So it's really exciting, folks. We finally got them in, but they're in now. They have them, but you still got to fill out that agreement. So remember to do that as well too. And I think that's almost close to our ending time. We wanted to give you, we went over tutoring. We let you know when the box tops were there, and then we also got the new iPads. We let you know about basketball, and we got that one more Skyward training. So remember that stuff, folks. Skyward, November 17th, virtually. If you have any questions, you can always call your campus, call parent liaisons. They will help you. That's what we're here for. We're here for parents. And thank you guys for tuning in today. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and keep tuning in every week. We'll see you.
Thank you. See you next week.